Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where in the last episode we captured a Warhammer 6R. That's great, but let's continue the flashpoint for now. We have a consecutive deployment going on immediately. We didn't take any internal damage, we didn't take any injuries, so we're fine to just go. So we need to defend the repair bay that we just escorted the prison convoy to. We got our armor repaired, and our ammo restocked, so we should be just fine. We're completely fresh at this point. We need to defend the fortified repair bay. Our sensors indicate several large groups of incoming vehicles and battle mechs, Commander. Whoever they are, I need you to hold them off and drive them away. Above all, they cannot be allowed to free Ms. Hadley from confinement. Confinement? She belongs to us. Well, this just got interesting. Saddle up, Alpha Lance. We've got a prison to defend.
Command interface initiated.
Both groups of unidentified hostiles are moving into comms range now, Commander. Hopefully they're in a talking mood, because I want to know what we're up against. Incoming transmission. Your attention, please. This is Commander Mitchell Pearl of the Drop-in Light Cavalry. You have custody of a woman who's wanted on my world for multiple charges of larceny, burglary, and grand theft. You'll surrender her to me immediately, or my people will take her from you. That won't be possible, Commander Pearl. We're holding Miss Hadley at the personal request of First Prince Hans Davian. Incoming transmission. I, the Duchess Karina Aliberti, demand that you surrender your captive to my soldiers. She will face the justice of the Herodotan Royal Court, and she will confess to the theft of our world's most precious heirloom. You're late to the party, lady. May as well get in line. This is going to end in gunfire, Alpha Lance. Hold the repair bay. House Davian wants Hadley, so we can't let anyone else take her.
Okay, y'all. Stay front.
Okay, we have no turrets on our side. That is a little bit saddening. So we have multiple enemy waves incoming. I think we head over here and deal with this wave first. So let's get the Warhammer and the Orion sprinting over here. Let's get the Bull Shark into some decent LOS cover over here. And I want the Cyclops to just be chilling, like right here.
Sensors have something.
Okay. We also detected some sensors down over there, I think. Something on sensors. Wolverine with 4 evasive pips. Or rather, 5 evasive pips. Oh, it was this that we detected. Okay. Sounds good.
What's up, boss?
Let's get the Orion up over here. And we're going to immediately precision strike this Wolverine. We're shooting for the leg, because I want to knock it down and get rid of all the evasive pips.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess. This mech is going to move in. We don't know what it is yet. It's an archer. Okay. That suddenly just became a kill priority for us.
Commander.
Odds of hitting it are a bit low. I think we finish the Wolverine first.
Take this.
Okay, he lost his evasive. They have another 70-tonner over there.
Standing by.
Take the Warhammer up over here.
Rolling.
Our autocannon shot is a little bit unlikely, but we'll go ahead and take it. Oof. Both missed. That's unfortunate.
Good to go.
Well, let's just get the Bull Shark over here, and this is going to do some damage. $10 HP left on that Wolverine.
Reporting.
And he got knocked down. Okay, that's perfect. He's initiative 1, so he definitely dies next turn. Or he immediately gets up, because he's now in phase 2. How did that happen? Well, regardless, the Bull Shark is fine. Oh, a head hit? Okay. That's just bad luck. Whatever. So I think what we should do
Yeah.
is move the Cyclops slightly forward, like so.
Confirmed.
And I'm just going to multi-target. A, B. This will kill the Wolverine for sure. And I just want to do a little damage to this archer before it can bring those LRM-20s to bear. There we go.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Excellent. Now the archer is going to move over there.
Commander.
We'll get LOS on it again with the Orion.
Move order received.
We can precision strike this and go for head hits. And I think that's what I'm going to do.
Firing full complement on.
Okay. We don't know what this 70-tonner is. Perhaps a cataphract, okay. That's not too frightening. 4 evasive pips on it. We can send the Warhammer over here, but if we use the Bull Shark... Yeah, we reserve here.
Receiving you.
We use the Bull Shark to remove evasive pips. We save the Thumper Cannon.
Roger.
Okay. -1 evasion there.
Commander.
Now we can take the Warhammer over this way. It's still not good odds of hitting. Maybe we should sprint in here.
Quick step.
I think we do.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yeah, that sounds right. Which way? We don't know. Okay. So, this guy was already reserved to phase 1. So, this one needs to be reserved.
Waiting for orders.
I think we go ahead and position about right here.
Coordinates received.
We precision strike it to reserve back. And we go for maybe this torso? What's in the arm? Okay. Yep, we go for this torso.
Gotcha.
Okay. Is that a knockdown?
Bet that hurts.
No, it's not a knockdown. So we don't know where exactly the enemy reinforcements are. I'm betting they're either here or here. We'll find out.
I'm listening.
Okay, so let's multi-target this. This will get a knockdown on the cataphract. Okay. That archer's armor is still holding,
Yes, Commander.
for now anyway. But let's get in there and punch so that we can sink some heat.
Affirmative. Targeting for physical attack.
Okay, structure exposed over here. That's not ideal. Cataphract gets up. That's fine. Goes over there and attacks the Cyclops. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'd hoped that the Cyclops would still be out of LOS, but we can move the Cyclops back again.
Good to go.
We can probably finish this guy with the Bull Shark, honestly. We don't really need to cold shot, so... I think we won't.
Firing a full salvo.
There we go. Fantastic. CT destruction.
Salvage that.
The archer is going to move over here and do what, exactly? A whole lot of nothing.
It's go time.
So we haven't seen anything over here. Yeah, they're definitely over here. We need to get over here.
One of our structures has been eliminated.
Just completely one-shot. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so I think we take the Warhammer and we start sprinting down the road. Over...
Yeah.
Nope, not the Cyclops. We take the Warhammer and we start sprinting down the road over this way.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Receiving.
The Orion can continue punching the archer. Okay. The Cyclops can continue throwing missiles at the Archer. Okay.
Commander?
We can start moving the Bull Shark over this way and sinking heat. Okay. Well, this is the only building that they can see over this wall.
Standing by.
Island, I want you to position basically right here.
On my way.
And I want this Archer straight up dead.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nicely done.
Hope we can salvage that.
Okay. So there are more enemies over here. But we've exited combat for now. Okay, we have an enemy contact. This is a 65-ton mech. And he just got to move twice, which is unfortunate. Okay, a 45-tonner around the back.
Waiting for orders.
Well, let's take Island down over this way. You can start sprinting towards this corner and sinking heat. This mech concerns me a little bit. We'll keep the Bull Shark and the Cyclops in position to deal with it. Okay, this will give us eyes on this 65-tonner, but we can't fire at it yet. It's a catapult. Okay. Well, that explains why that building got one shot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn our Cyclops, I think. And we'll just throw fire at it. It's not going to do much. Yeah, it's got a 60% damage reduction.
Yeah, Commander.
Look at our Bull Shark up over here.
Heading out.
I kind of don't want to do too much in terms of firing. Well, there's only 3 rounds left. Ammo kind of doesn't matter. I want to reserve him back to phase 2. We'll roll the dice on a head hit.
Lock it on.
Okay. Decent damage on him. 45-tonner not really doing much over there.
Standing by.
Island, come on over.
Moving out.
Reserve this catapult back again. Keep going for head hits.
Taking the shot.
Okay. What was this tonnage? 80-ton vehicle. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Well, let's just get over here and get a knockdown on the catapult. This is a breaching shot, too. Ooh. That was very effective.
Critical hit, Commander.
So that's a knockdown on him.
Commander.
And that means that we get a guaranteed called shot. Do we go for the head? I think we do. He's already got 2 injuries. Okay, that mostly hit CT. He's just staying put. It's brave. But, foolish.
Orders?
Get over here, Bull Shark.
On the move.
And finish him.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Catapult is dead.
Hostile removed.
Now there's their 80-ton vehicle and a 45-ton mech over here. Reinforcements come in soon. There's a second 80-ton vehicle here. 1 more round to reinforcements. So we don't care about this guy. This guy's irrelevant at this point.
Commander?
Let's get the Warhammer over here. For eyes on. And this is a Demolisher. Okay. I think we precision strike. The front armor is 150. So that's a total of 180. Okay, if both hit the front, then it's just dead.
Engaging target.
There we go. Fantastic.
Crawler destroyed.
Okay, the 80-tonner here is moving up. Didn't get eyes on.
Ready for orders.
Is there anywhere we get LOS on him? No? Okay. That's fine.
Affirmative.
So we only lost one building because this is the end here. We get reinforcements, so this is the end of the mission.
Yep.
So honestly, we can just move the bull shark over here and maybe drop artillery on him. We haven't used the thumper cannon this particular mission. Odds are a bit low that this actually kills, but we can do it at least. Looks like the last of them. I'm not seeing any more blips on our radar except for this one and this one over here. Nothing left to do but circle back to the repair bay and wait.
Mission successful.
Okay, so we never had a chance to actually hold the repair bay with every building intact, but that's okay. We did destroy the incoming hostiles, so that's a 10% payment bump. Happy about that. And Tranquility is injured, so that's going to be exciting. But other than that, nothing major. We can get a full archer. And a catapult part. Okay. Not too bad. So we should probably check the store and send some of these mechs to storage that we're not going to be using.
That mech you asked for is cleared for
Yeah,
fighting.
well, actually, we're not going to need to do mech repairs. I don't know what you're talking about, Yang. So, I think we send the Orion 1V, honestly. It's a little heavier than the Archer, but the Archer is better suited for this purpose. Okay, so we'll deal with that after we do this. Now that we're safe and sound in the repair bay, things seem to have quieted down. I don't want to jinx it, but it looks to me like we're in the clear. You may be in the clear, but I haven't had a moment's peace since we got here. Exo, we need to talk. I'm all ears. What's the problem? It's the repair crew pit boss. Son of a bitch won't leave me alone. He sent over 25 messages to the Leopard since we arrived, and when I stopped responding, he showed up in person to hammer on the door. What does he want? Guy keeps saying Hadley has a message for you, that she needs to talk. I don't know if Hadley promised him money or flirted with him or what, but he won't take no for an answer, and I'm about 5 minutes away from beating the holy hell out of him. Under ordinary circumstances, I'd tell you to be my guest, but we need his crew working at full capacity. They can't do that if their pit boss is laid out in the infirmary. Maybe we should just give the prisoner what she wants and put her up on the view screen. I mean, what could it hurt? She's locked in a cell and we're up here on the bridge. Well, we could refuse to accept the call. Or we could talk to her. And I think we'll refuse to accept the call. We are getting paid to take Hadley from a concrete box to a Davian dropship, not talk to her. Okay, but what about the pit boss? Tell him that if he doesn't knock it off and get back to work, he and I are going to have words. And if he tries giving you any lip, let him know that he's about an inch away from joining Hadley on her trip to a Federation black site. I can do that. Thanks, Exo. And thank you, Commander. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So, we're going to need to continue our escort, but first I want to hop in the Mech Bay here and do a little bit of work, because we have this lance basically operational at this point. That said, I want to send the quick draw to storage, and actually, now that I think about it, we want to probably have, let's see, what do we got? We've got an Orion 1V, we've got a Catapult C1. Okay, so we ready the Orion.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped.
There we go. And then we'll need to outfit the Warhammer and the Archer. So I think we go ahead and tick forward one day. Excellent. Now, this Warhammer and the Orion and the Archer are all going to need to have some additional weapons added in. So let's go ahead and outfit this guy. First things first, I want to put in this AC-20, and this would go in this torso. We'll put in 2 tons of AC-20 ammo. Put that in the CT, I guess. We'll max the armor out. And then I think we want to outfit this thing basically like the other one, except worse, because we don't have the Ultra AC-20, but just a couple of small lasers in each of these locations, like so. And then maybe we put in 4 heat sinks in total. Actually, I'm going to put those in the leg. Like that. And then a pair of medium lasers. ERs? No, not ERs. Just regular medium lasers. We don't have the heat capacity to deal with ERs. Something like that. Okay. So essentially the options would be we fire the AC-20 and the medium lasers and the small lasers, or just the small lasers and punch. Or we're out of range of the small lasers, so our heat efficiency should be fine. Okay, so there's the Warhammer done.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And now the Orion. So this thing is going to be, honestly, very similar. We run an AC-20, max armor, 2 more tons of AC-20 ammo, assuming we've got 2 more tons of AC-20 ammo. Actually, we don't. We don't have access to AC-20 ammo. There's LB5Xs in the store, but we don't have any LBX ammo. So I think we're going to need to run an AC-10 instead. And then we'll run... How many shots is that? 8 rounds? 1 ton of AC-10 ammo should be sufficient. And then we'll kit it out with a bunch of decent, like, moderate range weapons. So a pair of medium lasers in the laser slots. We have 9 tons remaining. So I think we then outfit with SRMs. We've got an SRM slot there. This is a slightly more secure one. So an SRM-6 there and there. We're going to definitely run into heat issues. Maybe it should be 1 SRM-6 and 2 SRM-4s. We're still going to run into heat issues like this. Just pure SRM-4s. So that would be 12 SRMs per turn. So this would be about 8-ish turns of SRM ammo. And then we could put in, say, either an exchanger, that'd be 2 tons. Alpha Strike is 60 heat. An exchanger would reduce our heat generation on Alpha Strikes by 6. Which is actually equivalent to 2 heat sinks. Interesting. And we're going to have a half ton available as well. We could put the exchanger in the head, and then just remove a tiny amount of armor, like that, and put in an extra heatsink. There we go. Okay, now for the Archer.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
For the Archer, we're going to want to probably just outfit this relatively close to stock. And a stock Archer runs dual LRM-20s. So an LRM-20 here, and an LRM-20 here. I kind of don't care about armor on this thing, but then they run quad medium lasers, so let's go with our better medium lasers. 1 here, 2 in the CT, and then 1 over here, and then 4 heat sinks. Should we run an exchanger instead? An exchanger would actually be slightly more efficient heat-wise. So that brings our Alpha Strike up to down to 75 heat, and then we would have 2 heat sinks like that. I mean, realistically, most of the time we're not going to be firing our medium lasers, right? We're going to be firing the LRM-20s. Technically, this is slightly better. Oh, we don't have LRM ammo. I'm going to drop the exchanger for 2 tons of LRM ammo. So 120 rounds, so that's 6 turns like that. That's only 6 turns of ammo. I think we drop 1 medium laser for an additional 3 turns of ammo. Okay. There we go.
Logged and noted.
Excellent. And now we're pretty much ready to run, but it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to finish up this flashpoint. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.